Hello, this is Lucky. Meet the Vegans. So, I've been vegan for, I don't know, since like 2000, end of 2012, 13, something like that. I don't know how many years that is, but plenty long time. And I've answered this question many times. And this is a vegan question that all vegans are going to get. Whether you've been vegan for an hour, or been vegan for 10 years, or 30 years, or since the day you were born, you're going to get this question. So, I go to the diner today, meet a group of guys for breakfast, and there's a new girl there, and she has been a waitress for a couple of weeks. But anyway, so every time I go in and out, everybody says, "Hey, Lucky, how are you?" You know, and so it's attracted a little attention to me. And I always have a shirt on. I probably got one on right now. Yep, do. It says vegan on it. So when people see that shirt, you know, it makes them think a little bit. And I'm sure she thought something different about this fellow. So when she came over to fill her coffee, you know, she got a coffee pot in each hand, and she pours everybody's coffees. And so she says, "I wanted to ask you," she says, "you know, where do you get your protein?" Well, so here's what you got to tell people. This is what I say. I don't know if you know what to say or not, but plants have amino acids. You need something called a full complex of amino acids. Now, I'm not scientific. I'm not going to explain it all to you. You can actually Google it. You can watch YouTube videos. You can watch anything you want. But what you need is you need a full complex of amino acids. There's multiple amino acids. Let's just say there's like 15 of them. You need a full complex is like maybe 3, you know. And these amino acids, what they do is when you consume amino acids, your body has the ability to take the amino acids, join them together, and create proteins. So everybody thinks you got to eat a cow in order to get protein. And I want to tell you a secret. This is something that you need to know. Cows are vegans. How do they get their protein? You know, that's ridiculous. Cows can't have protein, right? But the point is that cows are vegans. So if you're a vegan, you can't eat a cow because you can't eat other vegans. So cows, when you eat cows, your body would have to go through a process of breaking down all that meat and rotting inside of you and everything, and it taxes your body. Now, what do I mean when I say taxes your body? It means that it takes more energy to break down the product that you're consuming than your body's getting from the product that you're eating. So, if you are putting out more energy than you're receiving, eventually your reserve battery inside your body, you got a little reserve battery, I'm using it, technically it's not in there, don't look for it, but you have reserve energy inside your body. And when you go out and you do things and you run out of energy, your body burns off of its reserve energy. And when you do things like eat an animal, your body got to break that down. You're breaking down something that your body's not supposed to be consuming. So it does a lot of work. You got to create a lot of acids and everything, and it's got to break down the meat in order to get the amino acids out of the meat that your body can use to make proteins. That's ridiculous. You don't need to eat an animal to get protein. You know, you're just trying to break down and get pieces out of that cow that your body can use to create protein within your own self. What you need to do is you need to eat more fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, you know, things. That's where your body's getting the amino acids from. You need a full complex of amino acids. Your body uses those amino acids, and then they create protein within yourself. So it's not like when you eat a cow, there's a couple boxes of protein inside that cow that you consume. There's not really any in there. And when you eat a potato, it's not really protein in the potato. What's in the potato is amino acids, which is what your body uses to create proteins. Now, there are foods out there that have a full complex of amino acids. And I believe one of them, I may be wrong, but you can Google it. Google everything I say, prove me wrong. But like legumes, chickpeas, I believe, they have a full complex of amino acids. So if you need to increase your protein, you can simply eat some of those. That way you know right away you're getting a full complex of amino acids. But if you just go out and you eat a variety of vegetables, and you eat celery, and you eat, just everything, make a salad, have multiple things in there, have, watermelons for breakfast or for dessert or something, you're going to get all the amino acids you need, and your body's going to use those amino acids in order to create protein. Did I tell you the cows are vegan? I thought that was very interesting. Have a good night.